What's going on, people? Do not adjust your viewing devices. This is TESL, it just looks a little bit different. So this is the Asian Legends client. It is a completely separate client. It is on its own servers. You have your own brand new collection. It's made by a completely different company. It's still Bethesda. It is still official. It's just a different region. So what I wanted to do today, since I started playing on this client yesterday and I was kind of blown away by some of the features they had, I wanted to kind of walk through this client and show you guys some of the features that exist. Fair warning, if you do live outside of these Asian countries, as I do, I live obviously in New Jersey in the US, you will need either an Android emulator or something along those lines, and you'll need to set up your device to use the Asian App Store or Play Store. So for myself, I have an emulator running on my computer, and I VPN'd into Hong Kong, and use that to download the app. So there's a couple steps to go through if you want to play this version outside of that country. So the first things first, the thing I like the best is the sets. This is TESL from the past. This is only Core Set and Dark Brotherhood. That means no tricolors, no super craziness. This is, in my opinion at least, one of my favorite times in TESL. This is when the game was, I don't want to say most pure, but this past time was some of the most fun that I ever had playing TESL. It does have all of the nerfs, even missed out on some buffs. So if you take a look in Willpower, Divine Fervor does cost 5, and Manticore does not have guard and cannot target any lane. So it is just Core Set and Fall of the Dark Brotherhood. Both of those stories are free, as far as I can tell. I haven't played through the Dark Brotherhood yet, but it is unlocked here. I'll update this if I find anything else out about that. As you can see, it's the same options we have up top. However, there is a third or a second currency. This is kind of like a premium currency that you've seen from most mobile games. These are crown coins. You can use them for purchasing any amount of things. Let's take a look at the login rewards, though. See, these are the daily login rewards. There is no monthly calendar and there's no free legendary, but that's because this collection is much smaller than ours was when we got the monthly login rewards. But one cool thing about the login rewards is if you miss a day, so like I had logged in the equivalent of Tuesday yesterday, so I hadn't had Monday claimed. You can claim days that you missed. I had to pay 5 gold in order to claim a day that I missed. I think that's a really, really cool feature, being able to claim daily login rewards you may have missed. So like if you missed Sunday or whatever, being able to claim things you missed I think is a fantastic feature. The next feature I wanted to draw attention to is the Hero Pass. So this is the Battle Pass for Elder Scrolls Legends. It has both a free and a premium version. As you can see, the premium version, just for buying it, you get 3 copies of Close Call for free, Fall of the Dark Brotherhood card back, 12 packs and 120 coins right off the jump, and you earn just a ton of rewards by leveling up. And this brings us to the next feature that I love. As you can see here, it's called a common glyph. Glyphs are wild cards. So when you get this glyph, I'm pretty sure this is how it works. I haven't unlocked any to be sure, but I'm almost positive this is how it works. When you get a glyph, this common glyph will allow me to craft any one common card. Straight exchange. No soul gems cost. So I think that's a pretty nuts feature. And as you're playing through this premium battle pass, you'll see we have some cards that were from collections in the past. You get free random common cards in the free version. Tons of packs in the premium version. It looks like the whole Madhouse collection is housed inside of the premium bundle, which I think is a pretty cool way of filtering those back in. Yeah, it looks like the entire Madhouse collection is in here. So as you level up, you get copies of Histgrove as well. So there's only 4 monthly cards. It's Smuggler's Hall, Histgrove, Mechanical Ally, and Battle Reeve of Dusk are the only monthly cards that are in the game at the moment. You see, you earn yourself a legendary glyph for hitting level 80 in the battle pass. But the part I wanted to get you towards to the end, as far as progression goes, is when you hit level 100 in the premium battle pass, you get a premium Mundus Stone for free. Or I guess not for free, you have to pay for the battle pass. But after that, you can continue to level up your battle pass, and you get gold rewards forever. Or as far as I can see. I scrolled for a while and it didn't end. So it gives players a reason to keep on playing throughout the month. This is level ups where even after you hit max level, you continue to gain level ups. Additionally, Your battle pass, like you've seen in other games, come with weekly challenges. Very specific quests that will give you battle pass experience. As you can see, I'm at level 6 on my battle pass, 5 away from level 7, and I just had to basically play cards. And they're not super hard quests to complete, but it's just additional quests that give the player things to do that I can appreciate quite a bit. And the rewards for the battle pass are fantastic. Next up, something I think most players are going to really love are the leaderboards. This is a game-wide leaderboard, both like as the game or just your friends list. You can double check as well if you want. So this shows every single player in the world. So I'm currently 1200. I've only played one game on the ladder though. Additionally, it shows you their username, their rank, their most used deck, and if you click on this little arrow right here, it will bring up that player's actual deck list that they are using to rank up right now. You can see card for card the deck that they are using to ladder with. And it also shows you the soul gem cost to craft this card. And finally, you can spend 1 gold to basically buy this deck list from this player. You don't get the cards, but it'll copy the deck list for you. And then this player will receive that gold for having their deck net decked, more or less. So I think that's a really cool feature to have in here. These are the ladder rewards. Each month, top finisher gets 200 crown coins, which is premium currency, so that's a very quality reward. 10 packs and 3 epics, which I assume will be the monthly reward card. But additionally, they have seasons. Seasons run for as long as in between expansions, so for us it would be about 3 months. And you can rank top in the season as well. And as you can see, there's some gigantic pack rewards for placing really well in the season. This gives hardcore players something really nice to push for. And that's just a regular ladder. There's also class leaderboards. So you can see who the best mage is on the ladder, who the best archer is. And this is your ELO score on the right. I haven't played enough to be ranked with Crusader. But there's individual leaderboards for each class. And the winner of that leaderboard for, I'm assuming it's either a season or a month. Let me double check. All right, monthly rewards. Monthly and season, actually. So the top for a month gets 300 gold. Top for a season gets 1,000 soul gems. And I guess for... what is the basic rewards? Let me double check how to receive those. All you have to do is hit 15 wins, actually, with each class, and you'll receive premium versions of that leaderboards card. And it ties into the class identity. So, like, Assassin gets premium dress Tormentor for Shackle Assassin. I think it's a fantastic addition. And then there's also a collection leaderboard just to see who has the best collection overall. Next feature I want to show you guys is one that I was in love with when I first saw it. So you have your normal level up thing. But as you look, there's a thing called attribute proficiency. You can level up individual attributes just by playing decks that use these colors. As you can see, I've exclusively played Crusader through the campaign, so I'm level 8 with Strength and Willpower. And each individual attribute has cards that you earn just by playing. So, like, you got Morkel Gatekeepers in here. You can get a bunch of your, like, solid, like, core cards. And there are some color mixtures. I guess it's to play towards specific decks as well. But just look at the amount of cards you can earn just by playing this game and ranking up your attributes. I think that is an absolutely crazy addition. I think all of the avatars and stuff are exactly the same. Other than that, there's very little difference in that function. You've got a cool little mail thing, which is similar to kind of how we receive notices in game, but this is a way to actually receive mail. You can store the messages from the devs. I got a welcome message that got me 2 packs just for downloading the game. All the quests are exactly the same. Adventure is the same. Take a look at the store. I don't really know conversions all that well, but you can see you can spend the crown coins for core set packs. There's also a promotional bundle, which I believe had the... yeah, so it's 10 core packs, the alt art crushing blows that you guys have come to know and love, as well as the core legendary pack, which is a guaranteed legendary. It's a pretty good value, I believe, although I don't really know direct direct cost translations. So yeah, these are just some of the features that I've seen while diving into the game. Additionally, some of the quality of life features that we already know and love. You can copy, you can export decks into deck codes. The deck builder is very similar. Everything else operates exactly the same. So it has basically all of the features that we currently know and love, but a whole bunch more features. So I just wanted to give props to, I believe the developers are Gaia Gaming, and they also, obviously it's in conjunction with Bethesda and a bunch of other of the corporate overlords. But I just wanted to give props because this is a beautiful client. It's mobile only right now, but I can see, like you see, there's a custom mouse. I can see where they could be leaning towards a PC client if they want at some point, but mobile I think is definitely the correct market to hit. A lot of these changes are kind of rebranding TESL into more of a mobile-friendly game, or just a more modern, what you've come to expect from gaming economies with the premium currencies and the battle passes and stuff like that. So it's just a very interesting take on TESL, and to be honest, playing back in dual color only in the Fall of the Dark Brotherhood meta feels amazing, even if a lot of the cards that I liked back then have since been nerfed. So expect to see a bunch of content from this game on the channel, because it's the same game, but it's so different, and even if it's just nostalgia, it feels great to play. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. If you guys would like a more detailed tutorial on how to set up an Android emulator on your computer and get it set up to play Legends in Asia, let me know. I can consider making a video for that. Let me know down below in the comment section. But thank you guys all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.